Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, March 1st, 2023, and we have a new interview between Fia and Julia, who claims that she believes she's Madeleine McCann. And in this latest interview, Fia, as usual, did all of the speaking, with Julia saying very few words. But let me summarize it up for you real quick. The page that put out Julia's family statement as well as the police statement is incorrect, according to Fia, and that no Polish police officer has spoken to the media to say that Julia is not Madeleine. They claim to have a letter as evidence from the largest police station in Poland, stating that they have given no statements about Julia and are not involved in the case or the Madeleine McCann case. The Polish press utilized the Facebook page to publish the reports, which, according to Fia, is false information and not legitimate. She said the Polish police won't be involved unless the police from the two other countries involved with Madeleine McCann's case ask them to get involved. Fia also claims to have more information for legitimate press if they will just reach out to her through her email. She goes on to say that she has a lawyer to investigate organizations and social media accounts that have accused Julia of false statements and put out fake narratives. She says she spoke with Julia's doctor that has been treating her for the past few years and claims that Julia does not suffer from delusions, schizophrenia, dissociative identity disorder, or the like. Fia begs people to stop trashing Julia online and goes on again to threaten that they have screenshots to provide evidence to go after those accounts. Fia claims that they are still going to force Julia's mother to take a DNA test. So, with that said, let's watch Julia and Fia for ourselves.
Good morning or almost good afternoon from Poland. So I am here with Julia.
Yes.
And first things I did, as my other investigator basically investigating about the situation, and said that there is no police officer that represent Julia's mom, which is now in about 45 minutes without confirmation that that fan page that posts Julia's or statements of the Julia's Karen's mom does not belong to Poland. It's belong to London, UK. They can say anything they want and they can state any lies. They can also copy paste some name in Poland, some officer's name in Poland, put it there, and also put the fake number. However, they start to investigate about the situation for 45 minutes, and what we got back as the news, Julia's Karen's mom never had any spokesperson as a police officer. No whatsoever police officers in Poland said that she or she is not Madeleine McCann. No official record whatsoever went out and mentioned that this police officer or that legal organizations or that kind of like a place as a DNA things prove or look into the birth certificate. It was all lies. So we have evidence for those that now wanted to go out there and trying to again make it another stories, twist it to get actually more fans and followers. I think the best thing is to not fool yourself anymore, because we do have evidence. We have actually a letter from officers from actually the biggest police stations in Poland. Press, police gave us the statements that there is absolutely no police and no legit person like police, private investigator, detective gave any statement that Julia is not Madeleine McCann. So Polish TV, magazines, press, news, they all went after what that fan page, which actually started in UK, said about the situation. So what that means? That means again, they all lied and they tried to twist it and also used information which never had any legit information towards anything. Well, another very, very amazing fact that we figured out as well, if any Madeleine McCann case or missing persons, which is the international missing persons, would happen in Poland, and it has to be the Polish police or press police would get involved, it has to be a lawyer or some detective or somebody else from 2 other countries that was involved ask for that they want to have some sort of involved and collaboration with Poland police. He said Poland police would never get involved with Madeleine McCann case without any force by other organization and detective which is not in our country. So again, as you know, when they can't even open the case about Madeleine McCann in this country or even talk about Madeleine McCann, so then how come that they said some police officers, some spokespersons just stated that she is not Madeleine McCann because there is a birth certificate, because there is some sort of DNA test in there that's showing this. So we both know, or we both know, and we all know around the world that that statement was absolutely false and has no legit evidence. Again, I do have more information, very detailed information for press, for real press, for legit press that can email me, as you guys can find on Julia's Instagram account at this moment. persianmedium@gmail.com, and my number is already there. Only legit press that spread honesty, integrity, and also not pushing this amazing young lady down because to make money. Again, I'm here to prove to everyone that what you said so far and how you said so far would ever give any consequences to people out there that are trying to use her to gain followers, fans, and to get publicity on their fan page. So after this, we do have a lawyer that now legally look into all the fan page accounts and all places or actually accounts that may meet in Poland and ever international in other countries, who spread lies and gave a wrong and accusing Julia for things that never done or was. However, Julia, how is your feeling today after talking to the officer? You were shocked when the officer told you that fan page is not even legit and this statement is not even correct and we have no involvement with Madeleine McCann case. So how is your feeling?
I was surprised.
Can you just go higher? Because I don't think
I was surprised.
I'll look at the camera and tell.
I
Yeah,
was surprised.
So I had to take her by myself to the police station to prove her that those fan pages, which is related to Madeleine McCann fan pages, to other fan pages, which is related to UK, Portugal, Brazil, all other fan pages that is also interested now about those news and try to twist the news, try to make fun of everything. We're just trying to say it's not true. So stop lying, because we do have paper, official paper from the police that says they are not and they never have been involved in between couple days ago, couple years ago, which related to Madeleine McCann case. And especially with Julia's case. They have been worried about the Polish magazines and basic press and news that they said that there is something about the scare and all those other lies that come after. They also were about all the other things that they said, which is he was a nice guy and said, like, I totally understand. It would be very tough for her in this very hard situation that she has to go through again and fight with all lies and all nastiness out there, all negative speech, all hate speech, all death threats, all hate out there. So again, this country now is a war legally. What's going on around people who are lying and betraying her for something she never said and she never done or she never was. So now the lawyer will investigate everything, and our investigation teams, which basically gather a lot of information in the past of couple of days, they will also surprise you guys with so many news that never have been correct on the press or other social media. Again, when it came to also the mental health condition, I got involved with her doctor and had a conversation directly with the doctor, got into the medical chart, and soon we will also post the alleged signature and the alleged communication and the alleged address with the doctor that already have been treated Julia in the past of couple of years. So again, all this statement out there about that Julia may be delusional, has some DID problem, or maybe paranoia, schizophrenia, other things, or kind of like trying to think about like that some other person out there could be her, and then, you know, a couple months later it will talk about it. It's not correct. So again, for all of you out there, if you are a supporter, we love you guys and we would love to send love and happiness and more whatsoever to you. And please be her voice. Look into that she could be your own daughter, sister. So stop. Demolish her credibility, trashing her reputation for nothing to gain more followers and fans, okay? That's so important. For those who are haters and they want to hate her as much as possible, they are jealous, they're unhappy, they're uncomfortable, they're all over the place. Just watch out what you say and what type of statement really pulling out online. Every single statement right now, as for now, going online or get out as a twisted words, as something that is absolutely going to look like as accusation, that you figured out something from somewhere, is screenshots, and it will actually use as an evidence or as a proof to somehow make you in trouble. So please, if you want to watch and see what's going on with Julia and Julia's case, I urge you to just write a truth. And the real truths you get from me, not from my mouth only. You get the truths from me with the alleged signature and alleged people in Poland. So far I have to say about the police Poland in here, my experience, very nice. They act like a gentleman. They felt very bad about Julia. They have been very sorry that Julia got into this situation for no reason. And they are investigating about that fan page at this moment. That who is that fan page that copy-pastes some officer's name and some email name. And at the same time, they already checked into the number, and the number was out of service. However, again, For more information, you guys know where to go. It's her Instagram and directly to me. Press that wants to have details, legit details, or more details that I said right now, you guys need to connect directly to me. On the other hand, Polish magazines, Polish news, who actually has spread a lot of lies. We don't have nothing to do with you guys. But we want to have a press. We want to have a press to talk to us at this moment when it comes to Polish press and magazines. And I would love to go to TV, any TVs in Poland, together with Julia. We are still in the battle of the DNA test with her mother. So again, we are very close and we are going to force her to do the DNA test. Again guys, thank you and thank you for watching. Have a great one and bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh Jesus, I was so tired.
Can you post it? Yeah, it's
I admire you.
no.
So what do you guys think? Every time I think I'm going to stop covering this, I get sucked right back in. And I can tell by the comments that still are coming on videos from 5-6 days ago that the rest of you are being sucked in as well. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about what Fia has to say? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and have a great day.